Future me says thank you. I'm documenting the days of my life, and this was a realistic Tuesday. After my bathroom routine, I stepped into the living room for my morning meditation and prayer. And this morning, I had a deep meditation for about 2 hours. I even had a vision I can't fully remember or explain. My boy Nick put me onto this channel. I was very intentional on how I wanted to start my day, so this was very much needed. My throat did feel better this morning, but I still had my tea while I journaled. Even though I've been consistent with my video diaries, I haven't been as consistent with journaling. And I didn't start documenting my life to replace journaling. I do need to prioritize my mental health, so I'm glad I took the time to journal. I even took the time to literally stop and smell the roses. That's one thing I've been reminding myself on as well. By the time I was done with my journal entry, it was already 9 a.m., so it was time to start my shift for the day. My computer decided to reset or something, so while I waited for it to completely turn on, I started getting babe's bag ready. Today's lunch was the leftover Valentine's Day dinner, steak, mashed potatoes, and broccoli. My computer finally turned on, so I checked my emails before stepping outside to warm up babe's car. I got back in and babe had made this coffee, so we sipped on that and enjoyed some time together before she was out the door. I had 2 meetings today and work to catch up on since I've been off since last Thursday. By the time I was done, I was starving, so I warmed up the same thing I packed babe for lunch. And I got into the shower and rushed out the door. I was scheduled to meet this landlord at 2:30, so I fake had to do the dash. I ain't even put my jacket on. It's been warming up in Jersey though, so whoever on that weather machine fuck with us. The spot was smaller than I expected, but I still grabbed an application. I had to take a shit before I even jumped into the shower, so I had to go back home, handle my business, and then roll myself a spliff. Before I was right back on the road, headed to my cousin's house. She was off today, so I pulled up on her and surprised her with her birthday gift. I was scared it wasn't gonna fit too, but they were perfect. She really liked them, and I'm happy that she was happy. I spent some time with her and learned a lot about my dad's side of the family, and showed me this picture of her mom, which is Poppy's aunt. I have to visit my grandmother's house in Haiti. There's so much history there, and that's a part of me. But before that, my dad got to talk to me more about that too. I got home and finished editing this video for the day, sparked my spliff, and chilled for the rest of the night. Today was a good day.